Secondary School commencement ceremony. At this time, we ask you to rise if you are able as we welcome our honored guests and graduates. Please remain standing for the land acknowledgement and the playing of O Canada.
We would like to respectfully acknowledge that the land on which we gather is a treaty and traditional territory of the Mississauga First Nations. We are grateful for our relationship with the First Nations of this territory for their care for and their teachings about the land, the water, and all our relations. As people of the Williams Treaty, we continue our journey to strengthen our understanding of our treaty relationship and how to move forward together in a good way. We acknowledge that the contributions and accomplishments of all Indigenous people across Turtle Islands, current and throughout history.
Join me in welcoming our distinguished guests for the Courtice Secondary School Class of 2025 commencement. Trustee Kathy Abraham, Trustee Paul Brown, and Superintendent of Student Achievement, Nina Jaiswal. We would like to welcome Paul Brown, Trustee for the Municipality of Clarington, to bring greetings from the Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board.
Good morning. It is truly an honor to be here to celebrate the achievements of these aspiring young adults. First of all, I wish to bring greetings to the Kawartha District School Board, Board of Trustees, and in particular my trustees, colleagues from Clarington, Kathy Abraham, who is here, and Kathleen Flynn, who unfortunately could not join us this morning. You know, with all the responsibilities we have as trustees, being able to recognize student achievement in ceremonies such as this one is truly our greatest pleasure. So thank you to Principal Jeff Watt for inviting us here today. I truly believe it takes a village to raise a young adult. Parents provide love and support and patience that creates the conditions necessary for the student to succeed. Teachers provide the support and expertise that promotes growth and learning. The community provides the early experiences that help shape the student's outlook. But most of all, it's the effort and perseverance of the students that results in greatest achievement for all. So I think that everybody here today can take pride in the fact that they've contributed to the success of these students. But I also want to recognize the efforts and achievements of those students who perhaps did not get the highest grades, but those who put in the effort and persevered to achieve their personal best. Because achieving your personal best is truly a great achievement worth celebrating. So in conclusion, congratulations to all the graduates, to their teachers and their families, and congratulations to all the students who achieved their personal best. Thank you.
Thank you, Trustee Brown. Please join me in welcoming Nina Jaiswal, Superintendent of Education, Student Achievement, to bring greetings on behalf of the Director and Senior Administration of the Kawartha Pine Ridge District School Board.
Good morning. Good morning, staff, students, and parents and guardians. So on behalf of KPR's Senior Administration, congratulations to Courtice Secondary School's graduating class of 2025. Through perseverance, hard work, and dedication, you've achieved your secondary school diploma. Graduations are pivotal milestones, as you can see in life. It's a time to celebrate your accomplishments and the hard work that you put in to succeed, to be here today. It's also a time to celebrate the support that you received from all your friends and your family along the way. And lastly, it's a time to recognize the tremendous efforts of the staff here at Courtice Secondary. So be sure to thank everyone who helped you be here. While your grade 12 graduation marks the end of your time here at Courtice Secondary School, it's also a signal for a new beginning and endless possibilities. You've demonstrated commitment, responsibility, and perseverance, and these traits will serve you well in your future. Thank you, and congratulations.
Thank you. My name is Jennifer Tomlin, and this is Desiree Houghton. We are the Vice Principals of Courtice Secondary, and we will be your Master of Ceremonies for our commencement today. We also just realized this is the last time we're doing it together, so if you see me teary, that is why.
We are about to begin the presentation of the Ontario Secondary School Diploma and the Proficiency Awards. Our presenters are Ms. Leppa and Mr. Maston. At this time, we will ask the first group of graduates to make their way to the stage for receipt of their diplomas.
Sorry, they're on their way. I don't know.
The first round of diplomas will be presented by Principal of Courtice Secondary School, Mr. Watt, and Trustee Abraham. Ziad Abdelgahid. Ziad will be attending Ontario Tech University to study electrical engineering. Ziad was the SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient in Information and Communications Technologies. Ziad was an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of the Top Mark Award in Calculus and Vectors and Advanced Functions. Muhammad Abdullah. Muhammad will be attending Ontario Tech University to study business accounting. Muhammad was an Ontario Scholar. Elaine Alexander. Elaine is headed to Carleton University to study journalism. Elaine was an Ontario Scholar. She completed the DELF through our French immersion program. Aliza Ali. Aliza will be attending Carleton University to study public affairs and policy management. Aliza was an Ontario Scholar and the Top Mark recipient in business leadership management. Imaz Amir. Imaz will be attending York University to study data science. Imaz was an Ontario Scholar. Maddie Ashby. Maddie is headed to Dalhousie University to study kinesiology. Maddie was an Ontario Scholar. Sarah Aston. Sarah is headed to Ontario Tech University to study biomedical science. Arham Azam. Arham is headed to York University to study commerce. Arham was an Ontario Scholar. Ethan Ballman. Ethan is headed to Ontario Tech University to study nuclear engineering. Ethan was an Ontario Scholar as well as the top mark recipient in calculus and vectors, advanced functions, chemistry, university prep, and manufacturing technology. Jason Ballantyne. Jason is headed to Queen's University to study engineering. Jason was an Ontario Scholar, the recipient of the SHSM Red Seal Diploma in the Environment, and the top mark, hang on Jason, and the top mark recipient in the following: Nutrition and Health, University Preparation, Calculus and Vectors, Physics, University Prep. Jonathan Balogun. After successfully completing OYAT, Jonathan is planning on continuing his apprenticeship in electrical. Jonathan was an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of the SHSM Red Seal Diploma in Construction. Judah Bamigbeye. Judah is planning to complete a pre-engineering program at Ontario Tech and then proceed with mechanical engineering. Christian Bancroft. Christian is headed to Toronto Metropolitan University to study chemical engineering. Christian was an Ontario Scholar, and Christian also completed the DELF through the French Immersion Program. Heine Bandam Rainey. Heine is headed to Ontario Tech University to study game development and interactive media. Ethan Beatty. Ethan is headed to Ontario Tech University to study psychology.
Kay Dean Bennett. Kay Dean will be taking the year off and then plans to attend Durham College for the Dental Assisting Program. Kay Dean earned the top marks in the Ontario Secondary School Literacy course. Nevaeh Brown. Nevaeh plans to attend Durham College in Early Childhood Education and earned the top mark in Families in Canada College Preparation Level. She is an Ontario Scholar. Peyton Butler. Peyton is planning to start a plumbing apprenticeship in September. Eleni Cairns. Eleni will be attending Ontario Tech University for Biomedical Science and is an Ontario Scholar. Will Cameron. Will will be attending Trent University studying economics, honors arts degree. Xavier Campbell. Xavier will be attending Ontario Tech University studying mechanical engineering and earn the top marks in visual design. He is an Ontario scholar. Trey Canavillo. Trey is planning to head into the world of work, possibly in the trades or working with animals. He earned the highest mark in English workplace preparation. Madison Capson. Madison will be attending Ontario Tech University studying forensic science. Ethan Carey. Ethan will be attending Georgian College, studying power engineering technology, an advanced diploma, and is an Ontario scholar. Joshua Carmichael. Josh is planning to begin an automotive apprenticeship in the fall. Nolan Chambers. Nolan is attending Fleming College for electrical engineering technology, earned the top mark in drama focus on French film at the open level, and for physics college preparation, he also completed the Delft through the French immersion program. Jordan Conway. Jordan will be attending Ontario Tech University studying industrial engineering. Andrew Cornett. Andrew will be attending Ontario Tech University studying nuclear engineering and is an Ontario scholar. Andrew Craig. Andrew will be attending Durham College, studying mechanical technician elevating devices. Anthony Christini. Anthony will be attending Ontario Tech University, studying nuclear engineering, earned the top marks in manufacturing technology, and is an Ontario scholar. He also completed the Delft through our French immersion program. Tabassum Darwish. Will be attending Durham College, studying to be a personal support worker. Ireland Crocker. Ireland will be studying at the University of Guelph in marketing management, earned the top marks in international business fundamentals, is an Ontario scholar, and completed the Delft through our French immersion program. Tyler Davidson. Tyler is planning on taking a year off and attending college in the future. Avery Davies. Avery will be studying at Brock University, a Bachelor of Arts in Honors, Child and Youth Studies. She is an Ontario scholar and completed the Delft through our French immersion program. Reese Davies. Reese will be starting an electrical apprenticeship following graduation and is earning the Specialist High Skills Major Red Seal in construction. Tegan Dennis. Tegan will be attending Ontario Tech University, studying nursing, is an Ontario Scholar, and is earning a Specialist High Skills Major Red Seal in Environment.
Jack Durkach. Jack is planning on pursuing a welding apprenticeship in the future. Dominic DeSmit. Dominic is headed to Georgian College to study marine technology navigation. Connor Drinkle. Connor is headed to Durham College to study police foundations. Aya Al Fahal. Aya is headed to Trent University in the teacher education stream arts. Aya was an Ontario Scholar. Kaylee Esplin. Kaylee will be attending Durham College to study interior decorating. Kaylee was an Ontario Scholar. Keith Verlat. Keith is headed to Laurier University to study computer science. Madalena Ferreira Fonseca. Madalena will be attending Durham College to study biotechnology. Madalena was an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient in the environment. Ethan Phil. Ethan will be attending Fleming College to study police foundations. Sophia Fleury. Sophia is headed to Trent University to study journalism in the Media Studies joint program with Durham College. Sophia was an Ontario Scholar, and Sophia also completed the DELF through the French Immersion program. Emily Jocelyn Flores. Emily is headed to George Brown College to study business administration and marketing. Emily was an Ontario Scholar and the top mark recipient in the Recreation and Health Active Living Leadership course. Luke Foskett. Luke is planning to start an automotive apprenticeship. Hunter Fougere. Hunter will be attending Queen's University to study engineering. Hunter was an Ontario Scholar. He also completed the DELF program through French Immersion, and he was the top mark recipient in the drama focus on French film at the university level. Jaden Frost. Jaden would like to pursue a plumbing apprenticeship in the future. Andrew Gardner. Andrew is planning on taking a year off to work and then pursuing an apprenticeship in construction in the future. Stephen Gentles. Stephen is headed to Trent University to study business administration, accounting. Stephen was an Ontario Scholar. Etienne Giguère. Etienne will be attending Fanshawe College in the Motive of Power Technician program. Etienne completed the DELF through our French Immersion program. Andrew Gogos. Andrew is headed to Durham College in the Entrepreneurship and Small Business program, and he plans on transferring to Ontario Tech in the Bachelor of Commerce program. Alina Gregory. Alina will be attending Trent University to study kinesiology. Alina was an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient in the environment. She completed the DELF through the French Immersion program, and she was an Ontario Scholar. Lucas Gruntner. Lucas is headed to Durham College to study business fundamentals.
Sebastian Guillermo. Sebastian will be at Ontario Tech University studying a Bachelor of Science in Nursing honors, earned the top marks in Core French University preparation, is an Ontario Scholar, will receive his Specialist High Skills Major Red Seal in the environment, and completed the DELF exam. Adrian Hamilton. Adrian will be at the University of Ottawa, studying Honors Bachelor of Social Sciences in Criminology, and completed the DELF through our French Immersion program. Cooper Hampson. Cooper has completed a cooperative education placement at J&G Electrical and will be pursuing an electrical apprenticeship. The next diplomas will be presented by Ms. Tomlin and Trustee Brown. Ahmed Hassan will be at Ontario Tech University studying business accounting. Scott Hayford. Scott will be at Durham College studying general arts and science, as well as science and engineering preparation with an Ontario Tech University transfer. Jack Hendry. Jack will be at Durham College studying mechanical technician elevating devices. He is an Ontario Scholar and the Senior Boys Athlete of the Year. Nathan Hibbard. Nathan will be at Ontario Tech University studying business accounting. He's an Ontario Scholar. Rory Higgins. Rory will be at Laurentian University studying outdoor adventure leadership and completed the DELF through our French Immersion program. Ella Holland. Ella is pursuing a career as a tattoo artist specializing in women's paramedical and reconstructive tattoos. Madeline Holt. Madeline Holt will be attending Durham College. Nicholas Hood. Nicholas Hood will be attending Fleming College, studying electrical engineering technology, earned the top marks in computer programming college preparation. Abigail Horan will be attending Durham College, studying child and youth care. Ayanna Horan will be at Roberts Wesleyan University for childhood and special education and playing varsity women's soccer on a scholarship, earned the top mark in Families in Canada, University Preparation, and Visual Arts, is an Ontario Scholar, and will take home the Specialist High Skills Major Red Seal for Arts and Culture. Elliot Hudson. Evelyn will be going to Durham College studying police foundations and has earned the top marks in health active living education. Claudia Hume. Claudia is planning on working next year and would like to attend college in the future. Aisha Iqbal. Aisha will be attending McMaster University, Health and Society 1, and is an Ontario Scholar. Shay Isa. Shay will be attending Trent University for Journalism and Media Studies joint program with Trent University and Durham College, and is an Ontario Scholar. Carter Jacobs. Carter will be at Durham College studying trades fundamentals. Carter is planning to pursue an electrical apprenticeship in the future.
Jeevan Singh Jagpal. Jeevan is headed to Durham College to study accounting and business and then transfer to Ontario Tech for the Bachelor of Commerce program. Rosanna Kabir. Rosanna will be attending Toronto Metropolitan University to study business technology management. Masa Korani. Masa is headed to Carleton University to study humanities. Masa was an Ontario Scholar. She also completed the DELF through the French Immersion program, and she was the top mark recipient in Writer's Craft at the university level. Savi Karana. Savi is headed to Toronto Metropolitan University to study urban and regional planning. Savi was an Ontario Scholar. Ethan King. Ethan is headed to Ontario Tech to study nuclear engineering. Ethan was an Ontario Scholar, as well as the recipient of a Top Mark Award in World History since the 15th century at the university level. Grace Klimchuk. Grace will be attending Cambrian College in the paramedic program. Grace completed the DELF program through French Immersion. Grace was also the recipient of the Top Mark Awards in English at the college level. Grace? Foundations for College Mathematics at the college level and Chemistry at the college level. Eric Lebrecq. Eric is headed to Durham College to study social service worker. Evelyn Lalonde Jacob. Evelyn will be attending Ontario Tech to study business and marketing. Evelyn completed the DELF through the French Immersion program, and Evelyn was an Ontario Scholar. Elijah Lansing. No? Jack Laurie. Jack is heading into the trades, possibly mechanic or elevating devices. Jack was an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient in construction, an Ontario Scholar, and the Top Mark recipient in transportation technology. Sophie Lozon. Sophie is headed to Carleton University in the BA Honors program studying criminology and criminal justice. Sophie was an Ontario Scholar and a top mark recipient in Canadian and international law. Christopher Legrand. Christopher will be going to Ontario Tech to study computer science. Avery LeBreton. Avery is headed to Trent University to study law and criminology to get a dual degree with Trent and Swansea University. Avery was an Ontario Scholar. Chase Leishman. Chase will be taking some time to explore his options. Michaela Leonard. Michaela will be attending McMaster University to study business. Michaela completed the Delft through the French Immersion Program, and Michaela was an Ontario Scholar.
Madison Lepage. Madison will be studying at St. Thomas Aquinas in New York in communication, media, and design. She also received a scholarship to play women's varsity soccer. She's the recipient of the Ontario Principal Council Lifelong Learning Award, given to students who demonstrate academic excellence and commitment to lifelong learning, involved in extracurricular activities, and contribute to broader communities. She is an Ontario Scholar and completed the Delft through our French Immersion Program. Emma Levesque. Emma will be at Trent University studying kinesiology and is an Ontario Scholar. She completed the Delft through our French Immersion Program. Kaylin Lofthouse. Kaylin will be attending Queen's University studying science and is an Ontario Scholar. Chase Lowe Williams. Chase is planning on pursuing an auto mechanic apprenticeship in the future. Michael McAnally. Michael is planning on pursuing a career in the Canadian Armed Forces, earned the top marks in personal life management, and is an Ontario Scholar. Junior McGregor will be attending York University studying political science. Ariana McLeod. Ariana will be attending Canadian Beauty College for cosmetology and is an Ontario Scholar. Aidan Malley will be attending Durham College, studying power engineering techniques 4th class, planning on a career in the nuclear industry, and is an Ontario Scholar. AJ Manuel. AJ will be attending McMaster University in Business 1, will earn the highest mark in financial accounting principles, and is an Ontario Scholar. Taya Marlowe. Taya will be returning to CSS in the fall before pursuing college and has earned the top mark in mathematics for work in everyday life. Jacob Martin. Jacob will be attending Ontario Tech University, studying nuclear engineering. Michelle Martin. Michelle will be attending Carleton University, studying an honors Bachelor of Science with a major in forensic psychology. She is also the recipient of the Carleton University's Don R. Youmans Bursary and is an Ontario Scholar.
Aaron Maston. Aaron is headed to Ontario Tech University to study nuclear engineering. Aaron was an Ontario Scholar as well as the top mark recipient in mathematics of data management at the university level. Melody May. Melody will be attending the University of Guelph to study child studies. Melody was a recipient of the SHSM Red Seal Diploma in the Environment. She completed the DELF through French Immersion, and she was an Ontario Scholar. Emily McCaffrey. Emily is headed to Nipissing University to study nursing. Emily was an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient for the Environment, and she was an Ontario Scholar. Caitlin McGowan. Caitlin will be starting an electrical apprenticeship with CUSW. Justin McIntyre. Justin is headed to Durham College to study accounting and business, then transfer to Ontario Tech for the Bachelor of Commerce program. Logan Meadows. After successfully completing OYAP, Logan will be continuing his apprenticeship at Chanterelle's Bistro and attending George Brown College for their culinary program. And Logan was an Ontario Scholar. Frida Mills. Frida is headed to Wilfrid Laurier to study music. Frida completed the DELF through our French Immersion program. Frida was an Ontario Scholar as well as top mark recipient in drama focus on French film at the open level and business leadership management. Wade Mitchell. Wade will be attending Algonquin College in the Construction Engineering Technician program. Wade was an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient in construction and an Ontario Scholar. Lucas Moore. Lucas is planning on returning to the Kingston Frontenacs and pursue college in the future. Zoe Moses. Zoe will be pursuing acting for film, TV, and theater at the Toronto Film School. Zoe completed the DELF through the French Immersion program. Melissa Masoni. Melissa will be attending McMaster University in the midwifery program. Melissa was an Ontario Scholar. Colton Monroe. Colton is headed to Durham College for the Firefighter Pre-Service Education and Training program. Benjamin Newell. Benjamin plans to take a year off and work and attend college in the future. Maddox Nicholson. Maddox will be attending Trent University in the Teacher Education Stream Science program. Maddox was an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient in the Information and Communications Technologies stream, and she was an Ontario Scholar. Ava Nicole. Ava is headed to Durham College in the General Arts and Science program, and then transfer to university for a BA program. Ava was an Ontario Scholar, as well as the top mark recipient in cooperative education. Cooper Norwood. Cooper is headed to Fleming College in the Electrical Engineering Technology program. Cooper was an Ontario Scholar. Jabari Oaks. Jabari is planning to pursue a career in the trades in the fall. Caden O'Day. Caden will be attending Durham College in the Mechanical Engineering Technology program. Caden was an Ontario Scholar.
Emily McCaffrey. Oh, sure, not. Okay, whoops. We'll turn the page. Tyler Oliver. Tyler will be completing his DZ license this summer before his entrance into the Power Line Technician Union. Following diplomas will be presented by Superintendent Address and Mr. Houghton. Seamus O'Reilly. Seamus will be attending Durham College in Electrical Techniques and has earned a Specialist High Skills major in construction. Aidan Ormisher. Aidan will be attending Queen's University in the Smith Engineering Direct Entry Computer Engineering program, earned the top marks in Computer Science University preparation, and is an Ontario Scholar. Lucy Paradigm. Lucy will be attending the University of British Columbia, a Bachelor of Science with plans to specialize in biology, earned the top marks in world history since the 15th century, university preparation and English university preparation, and is an Ontario Scholar. Kim Parkin will be attending Trent University, studying criminology, honors arts. Ella Barnsalou. Ella will be studying at Trent University in social work, is an Ontario Scholar, and completed the Delft through our French immersion program. Madison Pennington. Madison will be going to Fleming College studying heavy equipment operation and has earned the Specialist High Skills major Red Seal in construction. Ashley Peters. Ashley will be attending Durham College, Electrical Engineering Technician, earned the top marks in world history since the 15th century. College preparation, is an Ontario Scholar, and has the SHSM Red Seal in construction. Nicholas Patselis. Nicholas will be at Durham College studying trades fundamentals, planning to pursue a career in the trades, and also earned the SHSM Red Seal in construction. Sierra Piggott will be attending Woodtown College studying veterinary technology and is an Ontario Scholar. Vix Pinard will be at the University of Toronto studying art and art history and is an Ontario Scholar. Joseph Postino. Joseph will be going to Ontario University studying electrical engineering, is an Ontario Scholar, and completed the Delft through our French immersion program. Michael Postino. Michael will be attending Ontario Tech University in Mechatronics Engineering, is an Ontario Scholar, and completed the Delft through our French immersion program. Shivani Ramcharan. Shivani will be taking the year off to work and then plans to attend college in the Child and Youth Worker Diploma. Grace Rankin. Grace will be attending St. Francis Xavier University in Nova Scotia, Bachelor of Arts with a major in psychology. She's an Ontario Scholar and completed the DELF through our French immersion program. Myra Rashid will be attending Ontario Tech University in Mechatronics Engineering, is an Ontario Scholar, and completed the DELF through our French immersion program.
Kareem Rashwan. Kareem is headed to Queen's University in the fall to study life sciences. Kareem was an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of top mark awards in the following: biology at the university level, chemistry at the university level, and physics at the university level. Carla Latoy. Carla is headed to Queen's University to study life sciences and biochemistry. Carla was an Ontario Scholar and a top mark recipient in the Business Leadership Management course. Memphis Rudder Keogh. Memphis will be attending Durham College in the Child and Youth Care program, and her future goal is to being a child youth therapist. Jana Saleh. Jana is headed to University of Toronto to study life sciences. She was an Ontario Scholar. CJ Salonius. CJ will be attending Conestoga College in the Motive Power Technician Heavy Duty Equipment program. Shahab Sakeb. McKinley Saunders. McKinley is headed to Trent University to study communications. McKinley was an Ontario Scholar and a top mark recipient in nutrition and health at the college level. Jennifer Schnedler. Jennifer will be attending University of Guelph in the Biological Engineering program. Jennifer was an Ontario Scholar. Zach Sr. Zach is headed to Georgian College in the Pre-Service Firefighter Education and Training program. Zach was the recipient of the Colin Hood Graduating Athlete Award at our recent athletic banquet. Zach was also the recipient of the Top Mark Award in Instrumental Music. Awab Sheikh. Awab is headed to Ontario Tech to study finance in the Bachelor of Commerce program. Awab was also an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient in the environment. Caitlin Simpson. Caitlin will be attending Durham College in the Hospitality, Hotel, and Restaurant Operations Management program. Jaquel Smart. Jaquel will be headed to Seneca College in the fall for the Early Childhood Education program. Alyssa Smith. Alyssa is headed to Durham College in the General Arts and Science program and then transfer to Trent University. Hazen Smith. Hazen will be attending Durham College in the Trades Fundamentals program. He's considering a future career in plumbing. Katie Smith. Katie will be attending University of Guelph in the fall in an honors BA program with a major in history. Katie was an Ontario Scholar. Mitchell Street. Mitchell is headed to Durham College for the Mechanical Technician Elevating Devices program. Mitchell was an SHSM Red Seal Diploma recipient for construction, an Ontario Scholar, and recipient of the Top Mark Award in Construction Technology at the workplace level. Furwa Fawad Syed. Furwa is headed to Ontario Tech for biological science, and Furwa was also an Ontario Scholar. Sophie Sinyard. Sophie will be attending the University of Guelph for the Child Studies program. Sophie completed the Delft through the French Immersion program, and Sophie was an Ontario Scholar.
Jacob Terwilliger. Jacob is planning on pursuing a career in the Canadian Armed Forces in the future. Kamshaya Than Anantha Kumar. Will be attending Trent University in Business Administration Accounting, earned the top marks in International Business Fundamentals and Mathematics of Data Management, and is an Ontario Scholar. Andrew Tice. Andrew will be attending Ontario Tech University studying energy engineering. Olivia Turner will be at Trent University studying environmental and resource science and is an Ontario Scholar. Sarah Turner. Sarah will be at the University of Ottawa studying Honours Bachelor of Arts in Theatre and is an Ontario Scholar. Sadia Usufi will be at Ontario Tech University studying psychology and is an Ontario Scholar. Damien Van Acker. Damien is planning on attending college in the future for a music history program. Nolan Vandermeer. Nolan will be attending Centennial College studying film, television, digital media, and radio, is an Ontario Scholar, and completed the Delft through our French Immersion program. Marisol Bakiata Green will be studying at OCAD University in criticism and curatorial practice, earned the top marks in visual design and Families in Canada University preparation level, is an Ontario Scholar, and completed the Delft through our French Immersion program. Wesley Vorstenbach. Wesley will be attending Durham College in music business. Dylan Vu. Dylan will be studying at Seneca Polytechnic Business Marketing. Also earned Specialist High Skills major in construction. Olivia Wall. Olivia will be studying at Lakehead University Criminology. She also has committed to their women's varsity soccer team. She is an Ontario Scholar and won Senior Girls Athlete of the Year and a recipient of the Conlon Hood Graduating Athlete Award. Magdalene Wabels. student will be studying at the University of Toronto in life science. She earned the highest mark in English University Preparation and French Immersion University Preparation. She is an Ontario Scholar and completed the DELF through our French Immersion program. Stephen Watkins. Stephen will be attending Durham College, Supply Chain and Operations Management, Business Transfer to Ontario Tech University, Bachelor of Commerce, earned the highest mark in the Writers' Craft College Preparation level, and is an Ontario Scholar.
Natalie Webb. After successfully completing OEAP, Natalie plans to continue her electrical apprenticeship and become a fully licensed electrician. Natalie was the recipient of the SHSM Red Seal Diploma in Construction and an Ontario Scholar. Taylor West. Taylor will be working next year and completing a placement with a large animal veterinarian office. She plans to attend college in the future and become a veterinary technician. Olivia Welkdale. Olivia will be studying at Trent University in the social work program. Ryder Wigglesworth. Ryder will be attending Durham College in the Electrical Engineering Technician program. Jackson Wilshire. Jackson is planning on taking a year off to work and then hopes to attend Durham College for their Chemical Laboratory Technician program. Allison Woodside. Allison will be attending McGill University, studying mechanical engineering. Allison completed the DELF through French Immersion program. Allison was an Ontario Scholar and a recipient of top mark awards in advanced functions at the university level, communications technology, and is also a 2025 Schulich Leader nominee. Alex Yellowlees. Alex will be attending Fleming College in the Electrical Engineering Technology program. Alex completed DELF through the French Immersion program. Alex was an Ontario Scholar and is the recipient of the Ontario Principal Council Lifelong Learning Award. This award is given to students who demonstrate academic excellence and a commitment to lifelong learning, are involved in extracurricular activities, and contribute to their broader communities. Austin Young. Austin is headed to Durham College to study in the Welding Engineering Technician program. Caitlin Young. Caitlin will be attending Fleming College to study business. Ethan Zaga. Ethan is going to Durham College in the fall to study architectural technology. Nick Zelasco. Nick will be attending Durham College in the Welding Engineering Technician program. Nick was also the recipient of the SHSM Red Seal Diploma in Construction.
Congratulations to all of our graduates and Proficiency Award winners. We will begin the presentation of our non-subject awards, bursaries, and scholarships. Our first award is the Clarington Academic Excellence Award. This is awarded to students who demonstrated overall academic excellence. This award is presented on behalf of the Mayor and members of Council. It's presented by Mr. Watt to Aidan Ormisher. by Mr. Watt, the Clarington Student of Character Award. This award is presented to Allison Woodside. It recognizes one student from the graduating class in each of our schools who consistently demonstrates the qualities of good character as identified in the KPR DSB character attributes. Students receiving this award essentially represent the heart and soul of their school community.
The Communications Media Marketing Award, and this will be presented by Mr. Quigley to Madison Lepage. This is awarded to a student who is entering the media and/or communications marketing industry, who has demonstrated leadership and excellent academic standing. The Courtice Drama Team Award will be presented by Ms. Hussey, and it's going to Sebastian Guillermo. The recipient of the Drama Team Award continues to display the core values of the Courtice Drama Department. This person displays great leadership and leads our team with strength, compassion, and understanding. This recipient honors the traditions of the past and displays all the qualities of excellence.
The Courtice Secondary School Staff Award, presented by Ms. Fernandez to Ethan Carey and Ariana McLeod. This award is presented to students recognized for their contribution to the school community. Our Electrical Computer Engineering Award is going to be presented by Ms. Ness. This is awarded to Ethan Ballman and Anthony Christine. This award is for students who are pursuing a university education in the field of electrical or computer engineering or other electrical computer engineering fields.
The next award is the Entrepreneurship Award, to be presented by Mr. O'Connor to Stephen Gentles and Dylan Vu. This is awarded to students or students with an interest in developing their entrepreneurship skills through their academic and extracurricular activities, future educational pursuits.
The Fleming College Dual Credit Award. This award is presented by Ms. Stone to Madison Pennington. This is for a student who has successfully passed a dual credit course offered by Fleming College. Thank you. Our next award is the Presence Yearbook Editors Award. It will be presented by Mr. Quigley, and this year's winner is Allison Woodside. This recognizes a student who has shown unflagging dedication and enthusiasm to the production of the school's yearbook during multiple years at Courtice Secondary.
The next award is the Health Science Award, to be presented by Trustee Brown to Carla Rotoy. This is awarded to a student who intends to pursue a career in health sciences at the university level. The Hospitality Award, presented by Ms. Honey to Logan Meadows. This is awarded to a graduating student with high achievements in hospitality or food and nutrition programs.
Our next two awards are going to be presented by Trustee Abraham. First is the J.E. Spears Scholarship. The winner of this year's J.E. Spears Scholarship is Allison Woodside. This scholarship is awarded to a student in the senior graduating class with a high academic standing proceeding to higher education and who has demonstrated outstanding qualities of service to Courtice Secondary School and the community. Mr. Spears was the first principal of CSS who retired in 1976. Next award is our Municipality of Clarington Commencement Award. This year it is being awarded to Olivia Turner. The Municipality of Clarington Award is awarded to a graduating student pursuing a post-secondary education in agriculture, forestry, or environmental sciences who has shown academic excellence, commitment to leadership, and community service.
The next award is the Ontario Power Generation Secondary School Student Achievement Award, and it's given by Ms. McKinnon to Michelle Martin. This is awarded to a student who demonstrates outstanding academic achievement, good communication and leadership skills, as well as an involvement in extracurricular activities. These recipients are pursuing post-secondary studies in engineering, science, technology, and trades, environmental studies, physics, mathematics, or business. The Ontario Principals Council Award will be presented by Mr. Watt to Aliza Ali and Aisha Iqbal. It's awarded to a student for consistent involvement in a variety of leadership activities.
The Ontario Youth Apprenticeship Program Award. This year it is being presented by Ms. Brooks to Logan Meadows. The OYAP Award is presented to a student with the highest proficiency in an apprenticeable trade. The OSSTF District 14 Bursary will be presented by Ms. Thomas. This year's winners are Masa Karami and Melissa Masoni. This award is presented to students who value their public education, demonstrate good citizenship, and are actively involved in the betterment of their community. Our next award is the Paul Schultz Education Award, presented by Trish Bevan. This year's winner is Ayana Horan. The special award recognizes a student who demonstrates academic excellence and is active in school extracurricular activities. It's a student who demonstrates good sportsmanship and always gives their best. The award winner will be pursuing history, political science, and/or education post-secondary. The Roy Nichols Award to be presented by Superintendent Jaiswal. This year's award winner is Freedom Mills. This award has been donated since 1962 by Roy Nichols Chevrolet. It's awarded to the graduating student who demonstrates strong character as a student and who is a member of the Courtice community.
Our next award is the School Stewardship Award, and it's being presented by Mr. Watt to Grace Clinchard. This award is given to a student in the senior graduating class with a high academic standing proceeding to higher education and who has demonstrated outstanding qualities of service to Courtice Secondary School and the community. The silver bursary will be awarded by Mr. Chatton, and our award winners are Andrew Cornett and Aaron Mastin. Awarded to 2 students who have demonstrated a commitment to environmental protection and are pursuing studies or careers in environmental science, engineering, or technology.
Our next 2 awards will be presented by Mr. Davis. Our Student Council Citizenship Award goes to Ziad Abdegayad and Imaz Amir. This award is given to students who have shown themselves to be good citizens of Courtice, showing community spirit and helping others. The Student Council plaque, Aisha Iqbal and Frida Mills. This award is for our 2024-2025 Prime Ministers of the Courtice Secondary Student Council. Congratulations.
Our next award is the Trades Award, and it will be presented by Mr. Vora to 2 of our students, Jack Hendry and Ashley Peters. This is awarded to 2 graduating students who are pursuing post-secondary education in the trades. This year, this award is being donated by Woodlawn Mills. Our next award is the John Boyce Award, and it's being presented by Peter Boyce to Harry Rashwan. This is awarded to a student who intends to pursue a career in the health sciences at the university level. John Boyce was a former CSS student. This award was established by his classmates in recognition of John and his many contributions to school life at CSS.
The Waterloo Math Contest Award will be presented by Ms. Karani. This year's winner is Joseph Pacino. This award is given to the student with the highest score on the Euclid Math Contest. Our next award will be presented by Trustee Brown. This is the Lieutenant Governor's Community Volunteer Award. It is being presented this year to Kemshaya Thayet Rathakumar. You've got time, Kemshaya. I got a paragraph. This provincial award recognizes secondary school students who have not only completed the required number of volunteer hours to graduate, but who have gone above and beyond in their volunteer activities. This is en français, guys, and I didn't practice. Ce prix provincial récompense les élèves de l'école secondaire qui ont non seulement effectué le nombre d'heures de bénévolat requis pour obtenir leur diplôme, mais qui se sont surpassés dans leur activité bénévole.
So I'm not going to attempt reading the French. The next award is the Governor General's Award, And this year it's been presented by Trustee Abram to Kareem Rashwan. This is awarded to the student with the highest standing in their graduating year. At this time, I'd like to welcome Mr. Chatton to introduce our 2025 valedictorian and to present the award for valedictorian.
Commencement. A new beginning, a culmination. Have you ever met someone in your life who's good at everything? Not just good, but exceptional? I know my jealous reaction is to hate them, just a little. Then when you get to know them and you realize that they are also exceptionally kind, the worst. It is my task, my honor, to introduce this year's valedictorian, Frida Mills. Most in this building were first introduced to Frida at the Mary M so many years ago. She was showcasing her vocal talents. The piano and the guitar round out her musical skill set. Her talents are dizzying. Frida is an exceptional student in both language, loved hearing her language acknowledgement in French, and in science. She is a regular Dalton in chemistry. She joined the rugby team in grade 11 with the help of some positive peer influence and grew to have one of the highest tackle percentages on the team. She doesn't miss. Sometimes she just hangs on. One could say her progress was slow and steady. She has respect of her peers, as seen by her election as co-prime minister, and a friend group who model the best in our student population. How is all of this possible? She consistently puts herself in new, uncomfortable situations and uses the time-tested method of hard work, determination, and asking the right questions. Her gains on the rugby field came through hard work, determination, and asking the right questions. In the classroom, her successes have come from hard work, determination, and asking the right questions. Sometimes through tears. I think many parents here can identify with that. Frida Mills has been nominated by her class to represent them as valedictorian. I am certain her speech was written with hard work, determination, and sometimes through a few tears. Please welcome the valedictorian of the class of 2025 students.
If you're wondering why I'm wearing these precarious shoes, it's because there was talk of giving me a step stool, so I thought that this was probably the better solution. Okay. Good morning, honorable staff, family, friends, and most importantly, my fellow graduates. It is my great honor to stand here today as your valedictorian of the class of 2025. When I first began thinking about what I wanted to share with you today, I was initially at a loss for words. And for those of you that know me well, you know this is a very rare occurrence. But the challenge to sum up what these 4 years have meant in just a few minutes felt tricky. So, I'll start by giving you a number. 187. Now this number could mean a million different things. Maybe it's the amount of cafeteria cookies you've eaten in your time at Courtice Secondary. Or the number of times you've heard Madame Lecomte talk about her beloved plants. Or maybe it's the total number of questions I asked Mr. Stokes in advanced functions. Sorry, Mr. Stokes. These are all completely valid answers, but the meaning I had in mind is different. 187 is the number of days in a school year. That means that we have spent 748 days in high school, if we don't count the odd days missed from the dreaded senioritis. You know who you are. So much of what we do in life is quantified, compressed into little numbers to make things easier to understand. It's always how much money do you make? How many hours do you work? How much does it cost? The list goes on and on. Now, if you're like me, the weight of numbers has always been something of looming importance, especially throughout high school. What grade did you get? How many awards have you received? How much Tim's money do I owe you? Personally, I've never been satisfied by these units of measurement that we apply to our lives. It doesn't seem sufficient to contain all that we accomplish, the extent of our impact or depth of our lives, to something as simple as numbers. Surely, our impacts amount to more than the logistics. There isn't a single number capable of describing all that we've gained from our time at Courtice Secondary. I could tell you how many teachers I've been taught by, but nowhere in that number would it tell you how Mr. Quigley encouraged me to pursue art, or how Mr. Robbins always says hi to his students in the hall. I could tell you I spent 2 years playing rugby, yet that wouldn't explain how Mr. Chatton took a chance on a girl barely pushing 5 feet and gave me the opportunity to be part of a team of wonderful, driven girls. Finally, I could say that I've been friends with some of you for over 10 years, but that wouldn't give the slightest insight into how deeply I will miss you or how proud I am of you. 748 days is just a number. You'll always remember the first day and the last day. But it's the days in between and the people who got us here that make all of this matter. Thank you to our families for putting up with the late nights of studying and midnight pep talks, and yes, a lot of tears, for encouraging us to strive for more when we ran out of steam, and supporting us from start to finish to find our passions and try new things. I personally know I would not be up here if it weren't for my mom and dad, who made sure I believed there was nothing in this world I couldn't do. I encourage you today to thank those people that cheered you on every step of the way. To our teachers, thank you for giving up your time to see us succeed, and for the countless hours behind the scenes, marking and planning. You do more than teach us. You help us manage our doubts, Miss O, help us laugh through the struggle, Mr. Chatton, help us find strength we didn't know we had, Ms. Fernandez, and you make experiences for us outside the classroom that becomes a classroom in and of itself, Mr. Davis. Your efforts don't go unseen. Thank you for all the times we didn't say it before. Finally, to our friends, to those we met on the playground, and to those we met along the way. To those who made class go by a little faster, because we were likely doing more laughing than working. To the ones that helped explain a new concept that we just couldn't get our head around. The ones we played sports with, hosted an event with, partnered with on a project, or shared a locker hallway with. This has been our 748 days together. It's been unforgettable. As we gather here in our caps and gowns, we have left day 748 behind. The summer will go by faster than we can say goodbye, with a new chapter fast approaching. September will roll around, and a new wide-eyed group of grade 9s will file into this same gym. They'll meet up with friends at our old lockers and sit in our usual lunch spots. They'll have to learn for themselves that the hand dryers in the bathroom don't always work on your first try, and that the cougar den is not actually in the forest. While they will be experiencing their firsts, we are here experiencing our lasts. No more back-to-back club meetings and leadership events. No more racing to third period after a food run. No more coffee time runs after rugby practice. And no more slushy trips after semi. 748 days coming to a close. The highs and the lows of the messy middle are the things that have gotten us here, that have made us who we are, that have set us up for what's next. 182. That's how many graduates are here today as part of the class of 2025. As you each embark on your own adventures, I want to encourage you not to get caught up in the numbers. There's no way of quantifying the value of living, loving, and losing, and doing it all over again, because life is more than just who you are on paper. It's not about how much money you'll make, or how many years it takes you to get there. It's about the people you'll meet, love, and grow with. It's about laughing until you cry and discovering your new favorite song. It's about trying new foods, doing the things that scare you, and being messy and full of mistakes. It's about stepping forward and realizing that we don't have it all figured out yet. Because near or far, certain or uncertain, you are exactly where you need to be. And I can't wait to see all the ways that you will take on this world. It has been a pleasure to grow up with you, so I say, thanks for the adventure, now go have a new one. Today may be our last, but tomorrow will be another first. Adventure is out there.
morning, everybody. All of the future grads, if you ever decide to become a principal, please don't put yourself after the valedictorian. And at the very end of the ceremony, I will be quick and I will be brief. Thank you all for being here. Thank you to parents and staff in particular who have done everything in their power to get our graduates here. And to those graduates who worked their butts off to be here today too, we are so proud of you. I do want to take a moment before I continue to thank all of those who put together today. She's probably going to, I may need to be escorted to my car after this statement. I want to thank our custodians especially and our secretaries, but I also want to give a special thanks to Ms. Hopkins, who, this is her last graduation ceremony. And without her, none of this would have happened. So this is her last one. She's retiring this year. I'd like her to come out and take a little moment. I can see she's hiding in the back. Ms. Hopkins, come out. Just a little wave. That look is why somebody will have to walk me to my car a little later. Thank you, Ms. Hopkins, for everything you do. Graduation is a time of reflection, and when I read Frida's speech yesterday, I was thinking about how many days I have been at this career. The number is sobering. But this is my 47th graduation that I've either attended at or been at. And this is my first time as my career as a principal where I've been with the class from grade 9 to graduation. And when I look out on these faces and I see all the people we work with, I had a realization last night. This is why I have so much gray hair. I'd like to thank you all for that. When people think I'm 70 with the amount of gray hairs, but I will tell you it was worth every single one to get to work with kids. Over the last month, I have had no less than 8 students come to me and say, I'm probably the one who's changed and grown up the most. Aren't I, Mr. Watt? And I've said to every single one of them, yes, you are. And I would agree with every sentence in there, that the amount of growth and change in this graduating class is staggering, and your future is bright. So I just want to end with a thank you to all of our staff here at Courtice, and to our graduates. Thank you for making these last 4 years enjoyable, challenging, and rewarding. So, following our recession, we have some light refreshments in the cafeteria, and at this moment, I'd like to officially acknowledge our graduates of the class of 2025.